Hello everyone, my name is Ben and welcome back to Trucker Sundays.
What?
This week we have with me JazawaToad and XX Dragon Ball Z X, also known as Assassin Volk, also known as Papa Cuntley.
Also known
today
as
we're going to be
Woods
driving through. Today we're going to be driving through Woods Cock in a big red truck, and we're gonna be taking a trip through California. Actually, let's go have a look and see what kind of a trip we're going to be having today.
A shitty one.
Not going to be having a trip through Daytona, USA?
No.
Not through Raypona.
And also, I should clarify, I'm not Ben.
Yeah, you are.
Well, no
I'm actually
shit, they're your
JazawaToad.
subscribers.
I'm actually JazawaToad.
You gotta go through
the best
Alcono.
kind of
You
toad.
just called your subscribers stupid.
Oh, go to the. You know what?
And
There's a
and-
town called Wait, no, never mind. I'm stupid.
No, I'm delivering propane from Eli to Flagstaff. or
No,
whatever.
do
You
Alcono.
okay? You guys pick any one of these because these are all good deliveries. This one's actually really good because of how much money it is, but it's a long delivery.
Yeah.
You gotta do it for the money, and you
Yeah.
gotta do it for the hose.
I don't see Elko in the first page. I'm like, you have to do the top one. You gotta take a long time.
Yeah, well, I can look for one that's in Elko. There's Reno.
Foosh.
Reno.
I'm sorry, Walmart?
Yeah,
Huh?
because he
Walmart?
put mods in this game to make it say.
Oh yeah, I have to put mods on for that to be actual stores like that. I see how they spell fucking tires, like they think we're fucking European. It's because I took the engine from Euro Truck Simulator 2 and just threw it on this instead. Oh, I can deliver Pepsi.
Look at that shit.
I can be Pepsi Man.
Actually do that.
Alright, I'll deliver Pepsi from Walmart to Eddie's.
Alright.
Las Vegas to San Francisco. Let's do this. That shouldn't be too long of a trip
Oh
anyway.
boy.
It's gonna be a very long.
Gotta get that gambling in there, buddy.
Yep. Yeah, we know it. I have at least, what, 7 more free trips to Vegas?
He only has 2.
512 miles. Let's go.
And my frame rate actually has jumped up so much more since making it record to that other hard drive. You like my Pepsi truck,
But
by
that
the way?
Pepsi truck kind of looks like shit though.
Look at my Applebee's truck over there.
Applebee's.
Applebee's.
Bud Light.
It looks like shit kind of because it's a mod. Also, this is a very realistic truck sound. Holy shit. I put a mod on for truck
There's
sounds
blood.
this time.
You're a realistic
Let's get some
truck
Bud
sound.
Light.
This recording is already far devolved from the topic in which we were going to originally talk
Well,
about.
because it just
Look,
started.
there's like a very lifeless mannequin
No, he's
security
moving.
guard there.
See, he's moving.
Yeah, but he looks like he's not enjoying anything.
Yeah, he's shifting his arms around back and forth, Patrick. Don't you call him lifeless.
Also, why is this field of view so weird in this fucking truck? I swear.
Because it looks like ass. The window's so small.
Yeah, this is a really shitty truck.
Come on, hop the curb, hop the curb.
Like, I don't think I hit the wrong profile or anything, right? I hit.
I think you hit
I
to
hit
Jewish
to
LP
LP.
around 2292.
Yeah, that would be the right one. It's just like I feel like the seat's too high, but it's not because the window's just. It's the fucking dash. It's all in
Dash
the way.
looks like a piece of shit. Oh, there comes a vehicle.
So yeah, today's original topic or intended topic to talk about shit is was going to be politics because
It's a stimulating conversation.
as of this being recorded, Donald Trump is now the president of the United States of
Well,
America.
he's not the president yet. He's
well,
just the
he's
president.
been elected
elect.
as the president. I'm gonna run that red light. I don't give a fuck.
You know, I swear to God.
But yeah, he's been elected for about.
And
a week now.
Yeah.
there's people throwing riots at the White House saying "fuck Donald Trump," even though Barack Obama's still in there.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that like
Over half the population doesn't understand that Donald Trump does not go in there right after election day. He has to wait until January until Obama gets out.
Look at that. People are letting me over.
Are you kidding me? You couldn't tell what it spread up. I was like, no, fuck you. Be like real Texan. Cut everybody corner. Oh my God, you're going out there lame.
Okay, what are you doing? You know what? I guess you're letting me over, so thanks. Okay. Are you letting me over? Yeah.
They just kind of slowly glide forward.
Well, I can't see my fucking rearview mirror, so... Oh, wait, you know what? No, where's it? Where they? There they are. Now I can see mirrors. That's what I was missing. But yeah, so we're kind of fucked now because Trump won, and.
I mean, in all reality, we were probably going to be fucked either way.
Yeah.
And the reason I say this is because, I mean, say what you will about Hillary, it would have been more or less the same. What I think it would be, as it would be under Obama. And then on top of that, given that it was going to probably be majority Republican House and Senate anyway, they would have continued to do the good old Republican cock block and not get anything done.
The dick brick.
Yeah. Dick brick. The US will be hitting the dick brick.
Yeah, they're gonna hit you with a dick brick.
Pretty much.
But technically, it won't be a dick brick because if it was Hillary.
And then on top
It'll
of
be
that,
a dick brick wall.
now on top of that, now that it's a completely Republican-controlled Congress and House, not a completely Republican-controlled, but majority Republican-controlled, and on top of that, we're going to have a Republican president. The type of shit they'll get done. I mean, look. If you voted for Donald Trump, fine and well, good for you. If you voted for him on the basis that you know, he is this true anti-establishment guy. I don't mean to alienate any of Jordan's subscribers, but you're kind of dumb.
I really don't care. Nobody. The only people that are gonna watch this are people that yell at me to make these. I haven't made them in so long.
Yeah, it's not like some hard.
So it's just gonna be me
like
and Patrick.
Hardcore.
No.
Trim.
Apparently, everyone who knows my channel that I'm friends with
Trim.
yells at me because I don't make Trucker Sundays. Like Trim, like Vinny, like Liz, like you two, like everybody.
I hate you too.
I love you too, Patrick.
But like the only reason Donald Trump got elected to begin with, it was not because
Yeah,
the
that
majority of
was
American
the
people wanted
electoral
Donald Trump as
call.
their president. Because when you look at it, and it's not even the popular thing. When you look at it, when 49.6% of people just didn't even fucking vote for the president, I think that speaks more volumes about the fact that the people don't fucking want a president than to have a president in office.
Yeah.
That and the electoral.
Especially when you're given
colleges
such
are fucked.
two candidates. Like realistically though, I could have voted. I'm completely registered to vote, and a lot of people are going to yell at me probably because I didn't vote. But I did not want to vote for either candidate, and I wasn't going to vote for Gary Johnson either because I don't really think he would have deserved my vote, judging by the shit I've heard about him. But
Which is mainly for me. I mean, shit, you're gonna run for fucking president and you don't know who the fuck Kim Jong-un is. Why the fuck are you running in the first place?
yeah, shit like
He is the leader of North Korea and you don't know his name?
You don't know how much of a threat
I mean,
North Korea could be.
Like, really?
yeah, like really. Well, if you're asked who's the big political leader that inspires you or some shit, like, the leader of North Korea. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy. He's a good guy. But no, if I actually had
Great, wonderful man.
if I was actually forced to vote, I would have voted for Hillary. I would have felt a little bit safer with Hillary over Trump. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people wound up being like, judging from everyone that I talked to, everyone was like, we'll take Hillary over Trump. And like, when it came down to it, the last like fucking minute, everyone's like, well, shit. Are we really having to do this? Are we really having to choose? Fuck, alright, I'm going Hillary. I think that's pretty much...
I mean, you know, for me, and I get, you know, if I were told, hey, you have to vote for one of these two. You have to vote for one of these two. I'd probably say fuck you and just, like, because my problem with Hillary was just, you know, first of all, you know, she alienated me. Her and the DNC alienated me as a voter. Because the one guy who I would have voted for, they essentially conspired against. Because if Bernie Sanders, you know, got through the primaries without getting fucked over, I would have voted for him in a heartbeat.
So would I.
And so would a lot of other people. I mean, he is like the first person I have aligned as closely as I did in terms of economics and policy and all that type of shit. Not only that, but the idea that, like, oh wow, she kept confidential emails that should not have been off of a government-regulated email server and had them on her own personal email server in her house. I don't know about you guys, but that kind of rubs me the wrong way a little bit.
No, it would me too.
And I'm sure some people would be like, oh, well, like, fuck the emails. Who cares about the emails? It's like, alright, you may not care about the emails, but that's something that she shouldn't have done regardless. That is very confidential information. Like, say if it gets in the hands of another country, I mean, shit, it wound up getting leaked to begin with.
Yeah.
So that tells you a little bit of something, doesn't it?
Just a tiny bit.
I mean, hell, if you can't keep email secure, what about other important
On top of that, you just look at it. I said, and on top of that, you just look at her track record, and it's very no.
It's like one of those roads that like need.
It's
It's like one of those roads.
I'm very
that you're
tired right
driving
now.
on that really needs construction badly because it's all bumpy everywhere and shit, and they're trying to fix it but they won't. That's kind of a track record from what I hear.
Perfect.
Hey, you know
Perfect.
what? That's actually a really good analogy too.
Like, yeah, it's a really good analogy. Like, I'm tired, so I can't fucking come up with things off the cuff correctly to say. Also, just fucking went off like an hour ago. They
Yeah,
got
that
to
was
hear
great.
that.
Yeah, Ben used all his
But
energy.
her track record is very rocky. And it's not something I entirely trust. When a politician has a rocky track record like that.
Yeah.
On top of that, Trump had the same exact problem as well.
If not worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, if not worse, it'd be a different fucking thing on a daily basis. Like in an interview a couple months ago, he was like, "Oh, I think more countries should have access to nuclear weapons." And then now he's like, "Oh, New York Times is lying. I never said that." It's like, actually, you did. And first of all, on top of that, with the whole Trump not actually being anti-establishment thing, what Trump is against is people who won't act as his yes men.
Yes, but
Trump is not anti-establishment because he is the very thing that people wanted out of office. He may not be the Wall Street politician, but essentially he is fucking Wall Street. So you just fucking voted Wall Street
good job, America.
into the Oval Office. Good job,
'Cause basic-
America.
we
I'm sure some people are going to be like, oh, well, you didn't vote. You don't get to bitch. Fuck you. My First Amendment
But
says I get to
basically,
bitch.
since you did that with the Wall Street,
Because the entire fucking reason I didn't vote is because we got two shit decisions. We were essentially handed a plate of cat shit and a plate of dog shit and told to eat one. Well, guess what, motherfucker? It's still shit. I'm still gonna fucking die.
yeah.
actually I don't know if you die, but you get pretty sick.
You die from eating shit. You would die from eating shit. Trust me, man. You
If
die
I
from
ate
eating
your
shit.
shit, I probably would.
I didn't even vote because A, I was working.
Damn, look at this
And B,
road.
when I
Sorry,
got
go
home,
ahead.
I'm just like, you know what? I really don't want to go out and vote for any of these fucks. So I'm not going to vote because I don't like any of them. Plus, they all have stupid things I don't agree with ever. So, I'm like, no. So I sat
Yeah.
home.
That was my thing pretty much. Like I said, I'm registered to vote, and I should have voted. Why is my game freezing? Stop fucking freezing.
It's the liberal communist plot. It's the liberal communist
going
plot.
back.
Radical
But
Islam.
going back to what Ben said
It's radical Islam.
about voting Wall Street in, that pretty much means that with Trump as president, he won't give a shit about you unless A, you agree to everything he says and kiss his ass, or B, you make a lot of money and can give him money pretty much.
Yeah.
He only cares about the rich mostly because he's like, oh, if you don't make as much as me, then you're not a person like me. You're
The
worthless.
problem is, he's like, oh, I understand the plight of the American people. How the fuck do you understand the plight of the American people?
When I was young, my father gave me a very,
Like, oh,
very
he gave me a small loan
he
of
gave
$1
me a
million.
very, very small loan of $500. That's when I bought my first ice cream truck. And that's why I start going around the neighborhood, robbing kids of their fucking money by buying them, by giving them fucking shitty, cheap ice cream. This is totally a Trump accent, radical Islam.
Fuck.
But yeah, he's like, oh, I understand the plight of the American people. No, you fucking don't. You really don't fucking understand the plight of the American people. Because you have gotten to sit your fucking cushy little ass, you know, with your fucking rich family your entire goddamn life.
You didn't even...
Shut the fuck up telling me you know what it's like to be the working class.
Even,
you ain't done
yeah,
fucking
he mostly
shit.
took over for his father's business. And yes, he may have made some money, but then again, if I remember correctly, he like nearly went to bankruptcy, asked another country for money, they got that money, but then never repaid him back. It's like, no, I don't owe you anything. I don't know if that's true or not. I think it's just something I heard.
I haven't heard about that at all, but I haven't heard about a lot of stuff.
I mean, he's had quite a few companies go bankrupt. I mean, that's very public knowledge.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if like the country part where he asked a certain country, I don't know what it was, for money. Then they gave it to him, and then he like never paid him back.
And I was 100% willing to give him a chance. And I was willing to give him that chance until he decided, oh, let's put the white nationalists on my fucking as my fucking council.
Or white supremacist.
Really? Really? You gotta put a white nationalist on your fucking... Jeez, man. Like...
He's gonna make America white again.
Not only that, but he's already going against his promises for being anti-establishment because that's all he's fucking put on his board. That's all he has is just establishment politicians. Shit, his fucking vice president is the fucking definition of establishment politician, not to mention a living, walking piece of shit. I mean, shit, if you're gonna sit there and tell me, oh, well, gay conversion therapy works, we need to...
Yeah, no, that shit
gay
definitely,
conversion
it
therapy.
definitely works. Totally.
Yeah, it does wonders in killing off those...
That's why it works, because it
through
makes
it.
them kill themselves. It makes them feel like, hey, you need to fucking die. And then they're like, okay. And they go and kill themselves. Like, that's the goal, and that's what he wants. He wants to get rid of all the gays, all the blacks, all the Mexicans, any other color, skin but white. At least the vice president. Trump probably just wants to leave everything that doesn't work for him.
Trump is just a dumbass who doesn't fucking know what he's doing. That's
Shouldn't
the
it be like a
problem.
rule?
The man will go up and say something 1 hour and then say something completely different the next hour.
Because wasn't
Yeah,
it
really.
supposed to be a rule for when you're president, you have to have at least some knowledge in the politics and like government-wise? Like you're supposed to serve a certain term as like governor or whatever.
Trump is the first person who has never had military experience because, haha, he's a draft dodger. And has never had any political experience.
Shouldn't that have been like applied to like you can't do this because you don't...
Now, how is it that us, just regular everyday citizens, have to sign up for the draft, but Trump, who will be our future president, he didn't sign up for the draft. And nobody seems to give a fuck.
Yet the whole country is freaking out that Obama may have had like an Islamic name or whatever. They were freaking out about it.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! His name's Hussein! He's gonna fucking kill us! I just bumped the microphone. I
I didn't
apologize.
even hear it.
Cause
I remember that shit. Everybody lost, like, fucking for ages. Everyone's freaking out about
yeah, and
it. Making all sorts of claims.
Yeah, someone
President
told me,
Biden-
and I'm like, it's just a fucking name, and I was a fucking 6th grader.
I mean, yeah, his middle name is Hussein, big whoop. He had to fucking... He didn't start off in, like, a rich family and just make a bunch of money and ask, like, oh, family, I want all this money so I can start my own business and become even richer.
Obama hasn't been really too terrible of a president, like, compared to others we've had.
I mean, there are certain aspects where he's failed. I feel like Obamacare could have used a lot of
Oh, I feel like
but
Obamacare could
then
have
again,
used a
now
lot
that
of
I see in
re-envisioning.
hindsight, like, I wonder how much of the Republican Party tried to block what Obama really wanted to do with. I don't know. I don't know all the ins and outs of how that came to be. But what I do know is the finalized version. There are a lot of issues with it, and it really needs to be revised.
Revised. It needs to be over
There's a lot of-
hauled is what it needs.
Alright, sure, yeah, he fucked up.
Yeah, and then there's a lot of stuff when it comes to war. You know, like the drones and shit. I have a problem there. I have a big problem with that. But you know, I don't like war in general, really.
Yeah.
I mean, in certain instances, it's inevitable.
Like World War
yeah.
II. Like, we stayed out of that for as long as possible. Like, we did not want to get involved because we made weapons for both sides just to get money to get through the Great Depression. And the only reason we got into it is because the Pearl Harbor attack by Japan. That they're like, alright, I guess they want us to join, then we're just gonna fucking fight them if they're gonna act like this.
And then we just dropped the biggest bomb. We dropped the biggest mixtape. I mean, nothing.
Yeah, because because the original plan was to have like a battleship sink like in the entranceway so none of the ships could escape and just fuck us completely up. But it didn't work out that way, and once the Emperor knew that plan failed, he said, now we've woken up a sleeping giant. Meaning that you just woke up America and you're probably gonna get fucked real soon.
I will say, however, a lot of the protesters, now as long as you have a permit, fine, I'm okay with that because you have a permit and your protest is sanctioned even if you are in the street. But if you don't have the permit, please get the permit. Just get the permit. If you want to legitimize your protest, get the permit. I don't really agree with the fact that people are protesting at this point. Because at the end of the day, look, Hillary lost, she lost. That's something we're just gonna have to
Except.
look ahead on for the next 4 years. On top of that, for the people that are rioting, don't riot. You're not making yourself look any better.
Not really.
And to the dumb fucks that are being racist, misogynistic, fucking terrible, discriminatory assholes, a big finger that you can shove up your ass.
Okay, stop slapping your football around and drive.
See, this is why
Drive
I
that
want to
truck
make
like
sure
you
to
drive
have
my
Ben
shaft.
partake in this whenever we at the Trucker Sundays again, because I want to talk about politics. I don't have enough to throw on the table to keep conversation going.
Yeah, I don't know shit.
I can contribute, but Ben has plenty more than enough to fill out a whole fucking table.
Yeah, I don't know shit about
And then at
politics.
the same time still not be a fucking asshole.
I can be a fucking asshole if you want. I'll be a
mean, just
fucking
look at
asshole
yourself.
right now. Alright, you Trump supporters, I swear to God, you bunch of dumb fuck mother goddamn fuckers.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You're fine. And if anybody comments down below and is like saying "fuck you guys, you're a piece of shit," it's
Well,
welcome.
they can go fuck
Well,
off.
no, I was about to say no. That's welcome because it's their opinion.
I mean, yeah, but they can still fuck off. I don't give a shit about them.
Well, yeah, of course. you don't need to give a shit about it.
I mean, I could have a legitimate conversation with them, but the moment they start to be a fucking dick weasel about it, then shit.
I'll be a dick weasel.
Be my little
Ew.
dick weasel.
What the fuck? Am I going on a?
Oh,
What the hell?
Oakland has
Okay,
been
what is-
discovered.
Oh, it's a
tollway.
It's a.
You remember
Yeah.
the lovely tollway that you took me on, you asshole?
Yeah.
Just cut to fucking Jay's rant on the fucking...
Fuck Jake.
I just realized I could have gone to the easy tag section where I just drive through and it scans me.
Well, you didn't do that, you asshole.
Could have gone through these nuts.
Why are there no lanes dividing this shit? This is so fucking dangerous. That's not how... None of the tollways around here have open fucking things like that. There's not that many fucking tollway entrances.
Well, son, you're in California.
Fuck California. Oh, we're on a big bridge. Look up there.
You're on a big bridge to find this dick in your pants.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
saucy. But yeah, so
What bridge is that?
the San Francisco
no,
bridge.
it's not.
I really don't know.
It's like a red, greenish color, and it's much bigger and larger.
It's just a bridge.
Now it's gonna
What
bother
are
me
you looking at?
because it's near Oakland. It said it's like you said it's discovered Oakland, so it has to be sometime in Oakland.
Let's look at the map here. Yeah, somewhere in Oakland, the big
Highway
Port of
80.
Oakland Bridge, maybe. Maybe it's the Port of Oakland Bridge.
Yeah, but that's not the Oakland Bay Bridge. Because that's still the San Francisco Bridge. That doesn't look like the bridge. Or is
Oh
it?
shit! You know what? It might be. This looks like a big bridge here on the map.
Keep
I
going.
guess we'll see.
Kind of. I can't even remember what the damn thing's called. It's gonna bother me. That's the.
Well, the bridge we're
The
thinking
Guantanamo
of,
Bay
that-
City Bay.
Yeah, I swear to God. Put you in front of Guantanamo Bay.
but that's not the...
Oh, now I'm going through a mountain.
I mean, if people are just gonna yell at us about what we think about politics and that we're not really.
Oh no, I think this is. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I think this is San Francisco Bridge.
God damn it!
Yeah, I think it is. Maybe. I don't know.
It looks like it now.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely is now.
San Francisco. Yep. All right. San Francisco Bridge.
Oh, if I can find that thing later.
What did you drop?
The little button. Delete controller, but you have a little circular thing.
How much did you pay for that controller?
We're not gonna get into that right now.
How much did you pay for it?
$100.
No.
120 bucks.
Did you get it
It's
for
an
way
Elite
cheaper?
controller.
He paid 120
Did you
bucks
pay
for
the
it.
full 150?
Oh.
Yes,
Let's just not get into this right now till the video's done, because I want to get yelled
He
at.
dropped 100. He dropped 150 bucks on that.
Just fucking tell me.
He paid full price.
Did he?
Yes.
It was at GameStop, so yeah, I had to pay full price. You don't know how much.
God
You
damn
don't
it.
know how full price this was. This is the Gears of War Special Edition Elite controller.
Oh,
Oh, look, cocktails. Look, cocktails.
Cocktails.
At a hotel.
I was gonna say that's all right, and then you said it was a
The Gears of
special
War
edition.
one, because I needed a controller.
Hey, look, a Jack Daniels truck.
Oh.
How about you jack my Daniel?
There's a hot dog stand over there.
I don't actually call my penis Daniel.
I call him Troy.
Yep.
I really hope none of your family
They
watches
don't.
these videos.
Let's see.
Mine? No.
Justin is too busy.
Should send it to your mom, just that clip.
clip. All of a sudden in the middle of the night, you're not allowed to talk to those people again. I have a penis.
They said mean things about me.
Patrick's not coming back over.
I thought Patrick does. I thought you said Patrick likes me.
Let's not get into that right now.
Did you tell her that?
I didn't say
Yeah.
shit to her. You kept
No,
pestering.
but I told her that.
She's gonna fucking pester me about smart water if I go down there again.
Hey Patrick, have you tried
It's
smart
just
water?
fucking
This
water.
shit's great. It's just fucking water.
It is just fucking water, though. Also, for
It's
those
not
of you who
fucking
haven't
water.
noticed, this is definitely one of the longer trips.
It's not the longest
Taken.
trip. It's one of the long ones.
Yeah. Well, the fun thing is, since I've last recorded, I leveled up and put and put some points into long distance. So the first trip, like the first sets of trips I could have taken, that $1,300 one, or $13,000 trip, that would have been twice as long as this.
Good. We've had more talk about. You know, the political shit's already over with. We said our pieces and prayers. Now,
Well, I'm gonna start recording this more, so and I'll get
like
this. I'm at Eddie's. Enjoy up to 50% off on selected products.
yeah, a bunch of bullshit.
And let's just play it safe. I'm going to go ahead and go around the building just to.
Yeah, just hit the
Make sure
man.
I'm
Hit
going
the
up.
man right next to the carts.
Actually, unless I can straighten up while I'm up here, can I?
No.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can. Cool.
Hop that curb, pussy boy.
Cool. That worked out. Let's see. How much experience did I get?
Send me your
I know his
address.
I can tell you it right now, but I will tell it at the end of the video.
Oh, damn. That was a lot of
You're an
experience.
enthusiast. You're an enthusiast.
Yeah, I don't really play this off camera at all. I should.
Yo, just tell it right now and he can censor it out.
Tell what?
It's your address.
No.
Your address,
fuck no.
pussy boy.
I don't feel like I'm to censor that shit.
No, he's really bad at censoring some stuff. Cause last time we had the first time I was down there for the vlog, he said something.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember because I
Yeah.
pointed that out to him and he was like, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't edit that out.
And dude just like, look at me there.
Yeah.
Look at me there.
Good old YA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Marino.
Something boy.
What?
Something boy.
Yeah, something, boys. So, anyways, that's been this week's installment of Trucker Sundays. We won't see you back next weekend, but we'll see you back some
We'll
weekend.
see you in like 3 months from now.
Well, no, I'm gonna start recording these more often.
No, you won't.
'Cause this is fun. So, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out Ben and Patrick's channels. Patrick's doing unboxings, and Ben is doing
Ben's just
absolutely nothing.
Ben is
but
doing
blinking
updates
his
for
microphone.
Taciturn Gaming.
That's all Ben does is updates for Taciturn Gaming. Go check out Taciturn Gaming too.
I'll be trying to do live streams on Twitch more.
Okay, well there you go. I'll put his Twitch down there then. Go check out his Twitch.
You're goddamn right, you will.
And yeah, take it easy and peace out. God damn it, Patrick!